Hi, guys, and welcome to your February 2022. This is going to be the What Aren't They Telling You? This is the timeless reading. This is the first half of the month. First half, okay? Everything you need, Taurus, for you and your collective is below in the description box. Please understand it. Okay, thank you. We are going to be reorganizing some things as far as you're just going to start to see some changes. If the website was down for a couple of days, I apologize about that. I'm going to get your horoscopes up for you in case you want to check them out on my blog. Ooh, okay. I am right now, what I have in my hand is the Numinous Astro deck. And I was trying to get some, astro or astrological type of things that may be going on and affecting this situation. And obviously I see that this person is definitely conflicted towards on what they are supposed to do with you now that we are going to be moving into an ADM and all direct motion very, very soon. Okay. If you are new here with me, hello, hello. If you are returning, welcome back. If you're subscribed to the tribe, and what's good, fam bams? Hello to my members and my patrons. Let's get it. Again, this is going to be that reading for you. We're going to be tapping into some information about your partner, okay, and what they may be hiding from you, okay. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get one more before. Okay, so now they don't want to talk to me. If you are here watching, your confession video, Taurus, is up. The confession video is just channeled messages that I'm feeling when I pull the confession cards. It is so juicy. I know that I don't know whether they will be related, that particular video with this one, but that link is below in the description box. All right, so the very first thing that we are looking at right now is a square. Obviously, a square is a challenge, and there's been a lot of things between you guys that creates tensions, that tension that was stalled, that sounds alarms, motivates, pressures into frustrates, demands, struggles, reorients, hurts, works out, and reconciles. This could actually be some of the challenging energy between you and this individual due to difference in, a ton of things. We're going to, go ahead and dive in a second, but there's been a lot of squares. Basically, this is some of the influence and energy. And Mars is obviously about action. So desire, impulses, courage, force, heat, strength, competition, workouts, excitement, thirst, and patience. Okay, listen to these keywords: anger, leadership, engine, potency, willpower, motor, and sex drive. So how many of these type of energies? I mean, you already have some squaring energy that's leading, some of the challenges between you guys, square and or challenge. And now when if we're starting with the challenge, so there's something that has been squaring or challenging taking action in these particular areas. Okay, and finally we obviously have Pluto. Pluto is the energy of transformation, and is so Pluto is the planet of transformation. We are talking about the ruler, the modern ruler of Scorpio. And I smile because I am channeling your energy tonight, Taurus, on this Lunar New Year. Happy Lunar New Year. And it's so interesting that we had a new moon in Aquarius yesterday. It's so crazy that Venus went direct on Saturday, that Mercury is going to go direct on the 3rd. And when I did the wheel, you were first. What's interesting is that now, and also the North Node and South Node changed into Taurus and Scorpio on January the 18th. And now I'm telling you that a lot of those South Node things that have been going on with Pluto, the planet of transformation, the ruler of Scorpio, is going to start to affect this situation. Renewal, inner resources, basic instinct, motivation, personal power, evolution, composting, cycles, death, rebirth, subversion, suspicion, obsession, intensity, reckoning, taboos, clearing, and extremes. Okay, so you guys have challenges with action. And that action, if it is actually taken, Taurus, for you and your collective, it can be some beautiful transformative energy. And dare I say, maybe that's what's going to come out today. Okay. Wow. Let's go ahead and get into it. I can't even understand. Everything that you need is below in the description box, by the way. We are going in for the first half of the month with the True Heart Intuitive Tarot deck. And all of the associating decks are below in the description box. Right out the back, we are leading with the Five of Discs and or the Five of Pentacles. And already the confession video is up for you. I'm telling you right now that this is absolutely, it goes along with that particular video. I don't want to spoil it, but they confessed in their confession video. The energy that I challenged is exactly them feeling abandoned. It came out. Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold, could possibly mean some sickness, okay? Quick pause. I'm taking all three of these. They fell and they fell face down. I'm taking all three. I feel like I have to take all three. You are going to be amazed. So right now, this person feels like they're left out in the cold. I'm telling you right now, Taurus, that this individual could be going through some sickness. I'm not saying that you have to open up the lines of communication, because I know you guys deal with some challenging energy. You question yourself on, you know, where, how you should move with this individual, because of all of the squares and the challenging energy that's between you guys. You have no planets, you have no focus. Well, you have one planet, and that's a hard planet. That's a hard planet to deal with. And dare I say, if you're connecting with a Scorpio, Taurus, you're probably going to have even more of this for the next 18 months. Okay. Some major transformations have to take place between you guys in order for you to see success. So it actually isn't that bad, because some of these energies can be even rough, but this just goes to show that you guys feel stalled. This individual could be dealing with some type of, I feel like sickness, or they're dealing with something financially. So not to cut myself off, but I'm not going to say if you haven't been in contact with this individual to contact them. But because this is the Five of Pentacles, and because of what's going on in the state of the world, maybe if you can find out how they're doing, that may be a good idea. The next card we do have is the Four of Wands. We're leading this with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, okay, right out the gate. And we have a Four of Wands. This individual thinks about the celebration, thinks about you too. Now you see in this particular deck, there is a celebration. This is the energy of the 1111. This is the Four of Wands. This is the wedding reception. This is from not in practice, but necessarily in theory. It's almost the equivalent of thinking about how you guys could get back to better times. Not like a Six of Swords, because it has a very specific meaning, because I think ultimately what it wants to do, or what this person wants to do, is be with you. And you will also see that we do have Temperance in the heart place. So I'm telling you, especially if you watch that confession video, they're full of it. I called them out on it. So this individual, I made a prediction there that is truly a predictive type of energy that was channeled with what I saw and felt when I touched the card and I saw it. These particular cards obviously are very specific because it's the tarot, but let me tell you, the extension video for the confession will be clarified with tarot, so don't miss that one. But this person is wanting to be now slow it down in their heart. And you know how I feel when I see the Star or Temperance together. Oh yes, I love it. But I'm going to tell you, Taurus, that they are starting to slow down. The problem is that there was always a problem or a challenge with them changing. Now, that's subjective, okay? But at the same time, Taurus Collective, my beautiful tribe, they never wanted to do none of the damn work. This is the thing. Every single time there was a pattern that you pointed out or something that wasn't working. It was like the miseducation of Lauryn Hill. Well, the X Factor. Every time I tell you, what did she say? When I think we've grown, you make sure you let me know it's not working. That's what they did. The energy is squaring. It seemed like it was always a challenge, right? That's changing. It could have been that while we were in the previous node, this is all you dealt with. It could have been that when you walked away and when Venus went into retrograde, which woke you up and made you reevaluate, Taurus, and go backwards and say, that's it, I'm putting myself first. It could have been that when you did that, that's what they needed. And now what they're not telling you is that they do feel very left out in the cold and they're going through a lot and you're not there. Their fail safe, that person that was there for them is not there. This means that they're committed in their heart to take things slow. Let's move on. That was Sagittarius energy. I do feel fire, by the way, already right out the gate. But I'm going to say we are in the energy of strength. This is taming the beast. This is having to dig down deep and do some excavating, but not to mention basically fighting yourself for what feels natural for you to do. Realizing that all of that challenge and energy and the fact that they didn't do any of the work, that was wrong. And we all have that struggle because it is very hard. You can fight somebody else, but the hardest person is going to be to actually win a fight from, Taurus, is yourself. You already know that, right? I love this. I love it. And then we do have justice. Justice is here. That's why I said I'm keeping these. Right now, they are in an energy where they are trying to balance things out. They want you to win this, and they don't care if they lose by you winning, if that makes sense. They did not have that mentality at first. They did not have that mentality at first. The top of the deck is the Eight of Pentacles. They want to put the work in. And in the confession video, it was like we're leading our own lives. But there was such profound confessions about what they've been doing in the absence from you. They've been working. I don't think that they moved on. I don't think that they have dated anyone. I don't think so. I think that they poured themselves into their work so they can try to forget you. And it just did not work the way that they thought it was. Not this time. And we also have the Magician. You have some strong major arcanas. This is having all of the tools in your arsenal to having all of the tools in your arsenal to manifest what you want. Okay, I love it. All right, we're going in. We're going to clarify these. Okay. Oh, Cupid's arrow. They have faith that love is coming back. They are struck by love, a surprise invitation, or being, yes, they obviously are in the energy of the Five of Pentacles. They are feeling some kind of way, possibly sick, feeling left out in the cold spiritually, or really going through something financially. But you are on their mind. When they try to forget you, Cupid will not allow them. All right. The Four of Wands is being clarified by, yes, they want you back. And this teddy bear is not going to mean anything very, very serious. I want you to look at it from the standpoint of this feels like a fire sign or somebody that definitely has that mutable energy. So they want to start the romance again. They want to start off small. So they may want to, obviously it says date. That also to me means that they want to take you out on a date. Temperance is being clarified by, so, they missed that. You guys had a routine. Temperance is new phase, rekindling, renew, growth, change mind, and they want to rise from the ashes like the phoenix. This is what they want to do. Check that out, okay? Strength is being clarified by, again, didn't I tell you that they were going to say something? They are trying to hold out. The confession video spoke of one card. That was one card that came out that said, I am afraid that your feelings for me are not mutual. And I said, I ended that video and I told you guys somebody was going to reach out. Now we would see in the next video if they're going to be combined. I think you could take bits and pieces of that, but it's definitely, these cards are validating that. Awaited text message, calls, emails, and talking more. They want to talk. They want to start off slow. Okay. Oh, justice is being clarified. They know they cut you down. They cut down. They know that you're separated. They now want to stop the pattern. They want to stop the silent treatment. They want to stop that. They want to stop that energy, okay? They want to stop it. The Eight of Pentacles is being clarified by the Dragonfly. Lighthearted and adapt. Finding out and change. Things coming to light and healing. This is what has been going on between them and their absence from you, okay? And old school is in reverse. It came out this way. So now I feel like that is saying the reverse. I typically don't read these in reverse, but look what it says upright. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over and over in your head. Now that is upside down. That outdated thinking is gone and the Dragonfly is here. You're going to find out what they've been doing in your absence. I love this. And the Magician. Oh, they're reminiscing. They want to make new memories. They want to learn from the past. And this is perception. Ooh, look at this. Coffin, new beginnings, liberation, reborn and transition and tragic endings. Isn't that the Pluto energy? So some of you guys are really, you thought it was over, but it's not. Okay, it's not. You thought that this was over. It is not over. This person is going to be coming back, okay? They're going to be coming back to you. I want you to know that, okay? I really, really, really feel like everything that has went on between you guys, it was bad, possibly. But some of you that have been in my comments, Marve, I walked away, blah, 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 da, 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 da. You're going to be in for a surprise because we're going to have like 3 months of all direct motion. Nothing's going to be retrograde. We've been retrograde enough. Now, typically, we only have really short periods of ADM. I'll say, hey, guys, seize the day. We got, all direct motion, and then boom, 2 weeks later, 14 days later, 15 days later, we're right back in the retrograde. 3 months, 90 days, ADM. Listen, before it goes bad again, it's going to get good. That's all I'm saying. This person definitely is actually trying to walk the walk. They're miserable. They have been miserable, and they're going to come back, and they want to talk, and they want to start to rebuild this brick by brick. They got all of the energy that's here. They have really good major arcana energy. They're acknowledging the squares. They're acknowledging the challenges. And I think that some of you guys that say that you're done with them is going to be giving them a chance. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Happy Lunar New Year. I want you guys to look out for the extension, okay, of the confession. And we're going to go from there. I have to stop early tonight because I have to set my intentions with this new moon and do my Lunar New Year things. Okay. So I will see you tomorrow night when we do it again. Taurus, I urge you, especially my new clients, book your beginning of the year readings. I see some of you guys trickling in. The calendar is open. There is no more holidays other than Valentine's Day. So a Hallmark holiday. So get it while the getting is good. Okay. Everything is open, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, Taurus.